Ride all day from noon to 5 or 6 to closing for one price. Bring the family to Paragon Park, Nantasket Beach, only 18 miles from Boston.
Alright, we're here at Playland in RYE, New York. We're here for the zombie castle and the old mill. And maybe the dragon coaster and maybe some flat rides.
Yeah! Yeah!
But yeah, this place looks bigger than I originally thought. Okay, this is the entrance area. It's really cool actually. You can go over there, but you can't go all the way over to the beach area and pay extra, but I don't think we're gonna be doing that. We're just gonna be doing the park. And then there's a arcade and stuff over there. I really like these buildings. It reminds you of like the 1900s, like World's Fairs and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking to try to do the zombie castle first, I guess.
Wow, this is perfect weather.
This is a cool looking park, right? I mean, it's like, feels like you're back in like the turn of the century, like at one of those really old parks. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't think I've really seen too many videos of this park, and the ones that I have seen are like really edited, so it's hard to know. Like, you can't really get a feel for where things are. That's one of the reasons why I like to film the vlogs the way I do, where, you know, it's like unedited and we're just walking through the parks and stuff, because it gives you a better sense of what the park's like and everything, you know. There's a Music Express. Yeah, that one has like a Himalaya theme, but it's called Music Express. That doesn't really make any sense. Apparently, like, there was recently like an incident where the ride wouldn't stop. They couldn't get the ride to stop. But it was only like 10 minutes, so it wasn't even anything that crazy, but they had it in the news. I saw it when I searched RYE Playland. Up here's the entrance for the dragon coaster. Probably gonna do that at some point. It looks like a good coaster. It's probably like over here maybe. That's the old mill there. Yeah, this place is really old school. Yeah, this is the old mill. Do you want to do the old mill first, or? Wow, the entrance is awesome.
Gotcha, little baby. We tried to warn you. They're hiding in the woods ahead. Right there. Right up ahead. You fall.
Okay, so we just came off of the Old Mill. What'd you think?
That was cool.
But a lot of the animatronics weren't working though.
Yeah, it was longer than I was expecting, but yeah, a lot of the trolls and gnomes weren't speaking correctly.
A lot better than the Kennywood one, though.
Yeah, do you think the dragon was supposed to have audio?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the stuff wasn't working, but despite that fact, I still thought it was good, and I would rank it above Kennywood's.
Yeah, I'm sure when it's properly functioning, it's way better.
Yeah. Now we just need to find the zombie castle. I don't think we'll be waiting for that again. It was a really long wait, like even though the line wasn't that long. It was just moving really slowly for some reason. So I got an old whip ride over here. I didn't know they had this. like a drop tower over there. A log flume that's supposed to be really good. Alright, here's the zombie castle up here. Guess they have like a fun house here too. I didn't know that was here. Like a mirror maze. Yeah. Okay, here's the zombie castle. It's not a long wait or anything either, so. I don't, it's just like.
It's like they were cleaning it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll never get out alive.
Okay, so what'd you think?
So, that's one that actually would have scared me a lot as a child.
It is actually pretty scary, right?
Yeah, it's not as much of the like camp, kooky,
Yeah.
day glow props. It's more of like, it's newer props. Maybe like 80s or 90s. A lot of zombies, as you would think. A lot of like corpses, skulls, like hanging bodies, decapitated, like actually things that would have scared me if I was little. So it was cool because it is a classic dark ride. It was cool. I feel like we don't see a lot like that.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I thought that was a good balance of like a classic style dark ride with like more modern props and stuff in it. Like not, clearly it's not like Bill Tracy or anything. It's not
Yeah,
on
I'm
that
gonna
level.
say like that's not my preferred style, but like I can appreciate it and respect it. Like it's cool that they still have it.
I mean, I still would class it as like a classic style dark ride.
I know,
But-
just like I'm into the more campy and kooky.
I think the Flying Witch was a little more like what you're saying.
Yeah,
It was
I
a little.
figured. I'd
It's-
say like I'm still giving it like an 8 out of 10.
It's interesting though. Like they said, they got rid of the Flying Witch because they wanted this like to be more like family oriented with all the attractions. But I think that one's probably.
That one's like more of the grotesque dark rides I've been on.
Yeah, and I've seen a POV of the Flying Witch, and I think this one has the more gory and gruesome stuff than that one did.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that they chose to keep this and saw the Flying Witch, but
I'm still giving it like an 8 out of 10.
it's pretty long.
I liked it. Yeah.
I mean, it's a long dark ride. It's
And I'm excited to ride it again. I'm just
Yeah.
talking about like comparisons and stuff, you know.
Right. Yeah, we'll have to give it another ride or two to give it a full review. So, all right, I guess we'll get right back on. Check out these old wood cutouts. You can tell those are really old, like from the 40s or something. Yeah, let's check this out. Was that even a maze? It just was, there was no like multiple pathways. Yeah. I got some funhouse mirrors in here. I honestly didn't even know this was here.
Wanted to sort her face.
That's just a regular mirror. Oh, this is a cool one.
Come over here. Oh my god. Look at that one. Your eyes. That looks like the Steve Madden people with the big heads and the
Yeah.
little bodies.
Oh, back into the actual maze.
Maze, quote unquote.
You can tell this is like really old.
Oh yeah.
I think this could be from like the 30s or earlier.
Yeah, it's cool. Wow, is it going to be a real fun house?
Yeah.
I will destroy you! get out alive.
All right, so we rode Zombie Castle a couple more times. What do you think now? Is your opinion any different, or?
No, it's really loud.
Well, there's not as many people right here. That's why.
Well, no, I said 8 out of 10, and I agree with that.
Yeah, I think 8 out of 10 is a fair score. I mean, it is good. I think that the Flying Witch was probably better, but it's got a good length to it. The stunts are pretty decent. Some of the scenes are, you know, what I would call classic, like the last one where they're all in the cart, like the skeletons in the cart reminded me of Knoebels.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty much loving this park so far. It's got really cool classic vibes. It's a very nice looking park. It's kind of chaotic, I mean, but that's what you expect from a park near like New York or whatever. There's a lot of people. But yeah, it seems like a nice lineup of rides, and the fact that they have 2 dark rides is always good. They used to have 3. So yeah, if you've been here before and you're wondering where the Flying Witch is and you didn't know, they did get rid of it 2 years ago. And
Oh, is that the long plan?
yeah, they did get rid of the Flying Witch 2 years ago and sold it to Gene Staples, the guy who bought Indiana Beach. He also bought Martin's Fantasy Island, and he reopened it as Niagara Amusement Park this year. And the Flying Witch was supposed to open there this year, but they never finished building it. So we did have that on the itinerary, going to Niagara Falls, but since they never finished building the Flying Witch, I figured we'll just wait until next year to go there. All right, we're gonna go on the log flume. I definitely won't be able to take the camera on this ride, so we'll just have to tell you what it was like afterwards. They have a like a shoot the chutes style ride too, but I don't do those because all you do is get wet on those. There's only one drop. But this log flume is supposed to be really good, so we're definitely gonna check this out. I wonder if they allow like action cams and GoPros here. I don't even know. I didn't look, but I didn't have the GoPro charged anyway, so yeah, I don't know what their policy is on GoPros or anything. Yeah, this has 2 drops, looks like. It's got some rock work back there and stuff. Looks like it's gonna be good. All right, we just came off of the Sawmill River log flume. That was one hell of a log flume. Both drops are like really good, really big soaker. Look, look at my pants. I'm completely soaked on the pants here. That first drop is what really gets you. The second drop's not nearly as bad. All right, we'll walk around the park a little bit more. I don't think we're really gonna, I don't think we're gonna do many more rides, but I wanna get as much footage of the park as I can. Over here they got a soaker. There's a splash zone here, so I probably want to stand back a little. That doesn't come out too far. They have a disco over here. I don't think it's running right now. I think it dead ends up here. Yeah, there's like a kite flyer ride. Guess I can go over this way real quick. They got like a swings ride over here. One of those tornado rides. Okay, here's the dragon coaster. Really awesome entrance and stuff. It goes through a big dragon mouth, but I don't know if there's anywhere you can stand to get a shot of the dragon. This, the whip building kind of blocks the view. I don't think I'm gonna ride it though, because the line's looking pretty long. Yeah, it's not a very big park, but it's got like the size and vibes of like a seaside like amusement pier, because that's basically what it is. It's right by the beach and everything. And yeah, this is where the opening scene of Big was filmed, but it was over by the beach area, and you have to pay separate to get in there. So I think we're not going to do that, but I wanted to get shots of this tower over here I didn't earlier. It's really cool.
Did I ever tell you about the time I sneezed? You took a half a roll of duct tape to put me back together again. Yeah, I've been chewed up and spit out. Heck, I've been spit up and chewed out. Go on. It's all over but the sniffle.
lights inside the water all times, so all the time. So cool. And they follow water rides in motion. Okay,
They have one of these like really terrible, I forget what they're called. They're like really bad coasters. They're like ones where you lay down like a flying coaster. I don't think it's even running. And they got a Ferris wheel up here. Here's the Derby racer over here. No, I just want to get some footage. One of only like 3 Derby racers left. I did ride the one at Cedar Point. There's, I think, Cedar Point, this one, and then there's the one in Blackpool in England, and that's the only 3 left, I think. Yeah, and there's the Ferris wheel, and then they got like all the kiddie rides over here. There's our old carousel over there too. And they do have like a wooden kiddie coaster that looks kind of cool. Yeah. And then the train. Oh, they got one of those like Junior Himalayas. Remember those?
Yeah.
I like the artwork on those. I'm gonna walk over and. So they do have some older kiddie rides. Here's this Caterpillar ride. That's really old. That's cool. And then this wooden kiddie coaster is really neat. How nostalgic is the artwork on this? I remember riding this like at the fair and stuff with that artwork. And this is like those drinking fountains, except this one doesn't have a drinking fountain in it. It's just a fiberglass wine head. But yeah, I'm really interested in this wooden kiddie coaster. It's really neat. Yeah, and the rest of this is just like standard kiddie rides, but yeah, I don't know like if there's a height limit for the wooden coaster or not. Yeah, this is a cool little kiddie land section here. So yeah, this isn't the biggest park in the world, but there's a pirate guy. But they do have a lot of rides here, so. What is this? What the heck? I don't know what's going on there. Why is that there? What is she eating? Crisps.
Kissing cherubs.
Huh.
Weird ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the train's running. It's just sitting in the station. So.
Yeah, I wonder at that. Right.
Are there people? No, they're not on the train. They're like waiting for a kid ride. Yeah, we would have done the train. I'm sure you get really cool like views of the ocean and stuff on it. But it's not running. Let me get some more shots of this like entrance area here. That's really cool with the old buildings and the fountains and stuff. Yeah, this is a very unique park. Very historically preserved. Yeah, this area is really pretty. I really like it. I mean, this is actually like stunningly beautiful, this area, the entrance area. I mean, you got the beach over here. It's just really reminds you of all of those old pictures of amusement parks from like the turn of the century and everything. Amazing. I guess you can walk over here to the beach area. You just can't go out on the actual beach unless you have there's like a boardwalk. Yeah, you can walk over here. I thought you had to pay to get on the beach to walk over in this area. But here's the beach. It's really nice. Guess I'll walk down here. One of these areas is where the if you ever seen the movie Big with Tom Hanks, it was shot, the opening scene was shot or somewhere around this area. There was a Zoltan machine, and that's where he wishes that he was big, and yeah, then the movie starts basically. This is really neat down here. Got more turn of the century buildings over here. I wish they wouldn't have put this big inflatable thing here. Kind of takes away from the view. This is beautiful here. I don't know exactly how old this building is, probably 1900s. It's really cool. Yeah, I mean, even though it does cost extra for the beach, I think it is nice. I mean, maybe if you were spending a couple days here, you'd spend a day on the beach and then do the park a separate day. But this little boardwalk here is like a really scenic, it's a really scenic walk. All these buildings are amazing. Alright, so we're leaving Playland for about 2.5 hours. We did both the dark rides, did the log flume, we did the Zombies Castle, like 6 or 7 times. Yeah, it was definitely a decent dark ride. So yeah, how would I review Playland? I would say it's a very good historic park, very very scenic and well preserved. I was gonna do the Dragon Coaster, but it was probably about an hour wait or something. So other than that, the dark rides were the main thing we wanted to do. So yeah, we were here for at least 2.5 hours. That's enough for this park. I would say if you're planning a whole day here, maybe you want to pay for the beach, because it did look really nice when I walked over there. And the boardwalk that has like the, 1910s or earlier buildings along the beach there is really pretty. So yeah, now we're heading home. That's the end of the trip.